What is up, my peoples? It is your boy AMG here, and this costume is the Red Ninja Ogre of the Mist. Anyway, today we'll be reviewing chapter 951 of One Piece. Now, in this chapter, we got quite a bit of information, which is surprising. It was a wild chapter. We actually got to see, just let me start off with the biggest thing. Big Mom and Kaido, boom, they clashed, man. It was go time up in this piece, alright? The fact that we haven't seen a Yonko clash in so long makes this way more significant. But anyway, let's get back to the beginning, shall we? So, at the beginning of the chapter, we see that they are putting posters up everywhere of, you know, the Straw Hat crew, and even of Law's crew, and them saying, hey, if you see these people, if you help, and you're going to be an accomplice, you're going to jail with them. So do whatever we say. If you see them, call us immediately. And I'm just like, okay, that's pretty smart. I would think so. And Orochi is kind of mad because with all the ninjas there, they didn't catch any of the Straw Hats in the first place. Like, that's wild. Like, how do you not catch anybody? Like, no one? No one. Okay, makes sense to me. Interesting. But then, as we move on from there, we go on to see that Usopp and Robin are getting on a boat. And it looks like they're getting on a boat to probably the Fire Festival. And they're going to Onigashima or whatever island they're supposed to be going to have the festival at. And they have the posters up and they're looking for Usopp and they're looking for Robin. And they are doing those what the hell faces. Like when Luffy ended up, you know, attacking Kaido in the first place and they see in the paper, faces just like like it's the weird. Yo, that's the craziest thing I've seen. And then people was like, go ahead, y'all too ugly for these people. Like, yo, they're too ugly for these people. That is the funniest thing ever, man. But we see they sneak on, and one of the, you know, guards or whatever that's guarding the boat to check everybody was like, yo, hurry up and let them go on, because something creepy is following them. Like, what do you mean something? You can clearly see the skeleton. And we're wondering where Otoko is, and Otoko is in the bones of Brook, hiding under his cloak and everything. And then we see Robin, she's coddling her, like, oh, motherly instinct, because we already know Robin. I'm surprised she has a kid. She's like 30 already? But Frankie's is an older crew member too, so I'm pretty sure Robin wants kids at some point. But anyway, moving on from that topic, we see that Sachi, Penguin, everybody in Law's crew, and even Beppo, they are all at Ebisu village. And we're wondering, like, how did they get out? Like, why are they there? They didn't tell us at first, and I was just like, this is an interesting, like, how did they run away? Like, my first thought was like, oh crap, Law got there and then tried to go save them, but they were already good. They didn't get caught in the first place. This is bad, dude. This is really bad. But come to find out, Law tells Hawkins, yo, let my crew out, I'm like, murk your ass. And then we see Hawkins going like, yo, y'all need to get out of here because your captain has nothing to lose. And he's like, yo, if you don't get out of here and I let you go, then he's going to kill me. He'll kill you to kill me. We better go. Y'all better go, because I ain't feel like dying today. And we actually get to see Hawkins' power where he, the lives he takes, they kind of crawl off of him and crumble into the ground, which is an interesting, like, phenomenon. Like, that's how he, like, releases the lives that he has in his grasp. That's an interesting power. But they are freed, and they were told by Law not to tell Luffy that he was captured. I'm like, why would you not tell? But I can understand that because Luffy is very sporadic and he would literally just go off the wall if he knew Try Guy was caught. That was just like, oh yeah, that makes sense. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna have, Luffy's gonna find out there's gonna be some time of rescue attempt, because they ain't gonna just leave him in there. That would be wild if they do. But moving on to the next part, we see that Frankie and everybody else have gone to pick up Taneyasu's body and give him a proper burial. So that is a good thing that kind of came about it. They were actually get the body back, and Orochi didn't like hang up the body and was like flaunting it around like, you know, I'm pretty sure if you guys ever seen like other movies and stuff like that, when they kill warriors, they will hang their body up and be like, oh, you would want to be like this fool, as a deterrent to all the people that might go against the ruling faction. So I'm happy they didn't do that and they got the body back. So that's one good thing out of the situation, even though it was literally all bad in the first place. But anyway, that was good. And then we see Raizo. No, not even Raizo. Sorry, Kinemon. We see Ashura Doji, and we see Dog Duke Storm, the Duke. And we see them at a harbor, and come to find out they have all kinds of ships, dude. Like, a lot. And it was pretty much a lot, probably half the ships that the people that went to go fight Kaido 10 years ago didn't take. So that means that many people stayed behind. That's wild. And they were like, wow, I never knew you were this attentive. And Ashura Doji's like, what y'all think? Y'all thought I was just standing here being stupid all this time? Dude, I was making plans, I was making moves, so when you came back, we'd be ready. Like, I wasn't standing here wiping my nose and sleeping. Like, I was doing stuff. I was putting in work, all right? So I'm happy to see that. Oh, and something that I actually forgot, when Sanji and Shinobi were up on the roof talking about how they put all the posters up, well, we found out that there are actually 1,000 people in the cage where Toneyasu was killed. The cage right next to it, that all those people that were captured for having the tattoo, they didn't let them out because they were like, yo, we can't let them out because you guys are going to tell the public that freaking the Shogun was wrong. He was like, I ain't doing that. So they're still in there, but that's 1,000 people. So they said they needed 1,000 soldiers, but just think, there's 1,000 people there. Then you have all these minks, which I'm pretty sure there's at least 1,000. Then you have all the people that are in all the jails around the country. They have well over 2,000 people. That is a lot of people to go against Kaido's crew. And then you have more people that are coming into Wano, because we have Cat Viper and everybody coming from there. That is a dude, that army is going to be ridiculous. But moving on from there, we switch on to Big Mom. She is awake. She is on Onigashima, and she is tearing up some food. She's like, no, delicioso. Sorry, my little sister watched Dora, so I hear that a lot. But anyway, dude, she is tearing everything up because they didn't want her to have a hunger pain. So that makes me think that Kaido has seen those before, and his crew has too, and that's the reason why they were so scared of it. And Jack and Queen are sitting there scared, and freaking Big Mom's like, yo, I'll forgive you, King, for pushing me off the waterfall and everything, but you have to join my crew. And he's like, no, I ain't doing that. I was like, yo, okay, wait, it was like, oh, okay, that's interesting that she would ask that. She was like, you're one of the few, there's 3 kinds of races of creatures that I don't have on my crew, and you're one of the ones that I thought was extinct. Huh. A different race. So with all this content that we have, Oda-san, Goda, just sprinkle, just a little bit. He just season the meat. He just seasoned the meat right there. Just like, he's like, the meat potatoes, they are just flavorful now. Like, that's exactly what he did. Because another race of people? Last time we got was the Minks, and how many chapters ago was that? That was so freaking long ago, dude. Well, then again, we got so many races in Whole Cake that it was ridiculous, but they didn't really expound upon them too much. But another race that we have never seen before, and it was extinct. Supposedly, the king is only one. So, I'm thinking demon race. Because we already have Oars Jr. and the Continent Puller, and they're supposed to be extinct, but Oars was the only one. But I guess if he died in War of the Best, then King would be the only one left. That's interesting. So demon race is what I'm going with so far. That is something that makes you really think, isn't it? I might have to actually do a video on that, because that is a very interesting topic. But anyway, moving on. And Kaido walks up and he's like, yo, take the chains off him, dude. And the dude's like, what? And then Big Mom said, you heard him, take the chains off. And the dude's like, he was just kidding. And then Kaido's like, take him off him. And then Kaido's like, yo, so you actually came here, Lin. She's like, of course I did. I told you I was, boy. You ain't gonna stop me. And then he's like, well, I told you if you came here, I'd kill you. She said, you think I came here to be killed? Who does that? Where they do that at? And so they start clashing, and we see a clash that sprays the heavens, that splits the heavens in half. And it's kind of a reflection of when Shanks and Whitebeard clashed on his ship, and we seen the clouds just part again. Like the Yonko's power is overwhelming. That is wild, dude. That was a beautiful scene. Just seeing, dude. Oh man. And then we see Napoleon woke up, and he was like, I didn't know how to talk. And then we come to find out that the other people in Kaido's crew didn't know that her stuff talk. So they don't know everything about that. And then they also dropped that they were in a crew together a long time ago again. So that must be coming up soon within this film, since they're actually right by each other now. So we might actually get some explanation about that. But anyway, guys, like the video if you like the video. Comment down below if you have anything you want to say. And, comment down below if I let anything out or you just want to talk about this chapter. It is your boy, AMG here. And remember, anime, manga, game is all that. And I'm out, people. Peace. I shall slay you. Sugar.
For 30 minutes, don't touch that dial. Don't interrupt right now. Tell mama fall back, cause another all that coming up right now.